Hey everybody. It is NCS Fan 001 here. It is time for a stream. Another LEGO Star Wars stream. Hi Gorin. I've been good. So yep, we are back to LEGO Star Wars. Yet again. Because this is a very long game. But progress is being made. As I've said before, 87% completion of the game. I'll give you guys a little rundown of where we are. I really haven't made any progress, I think, since like last Sunday. Because I was busy playing Horizon all week. Working on the Ultra Hard New Game Plus. Which I'll talk more about that when we get more people in here. But it wasn't as bad as I expected. So as a quick update on progress, we're only missing 34 more characters, 8 more ships, 3 more capital ships, 10 more mini-kits. In fact, I've actually finished the entirety of the first 7 movies. So 2 movies left. We'll probably hit that up a little bit later on. About 29 more missions in them. Actually, we don't really need to look at that as much, but more of these. So, 33 more side missions and less than 100 puzzles left. So, oh yep, there's characters, only 3 more to fully upgrade. So yeah, we're looking good. So, let's continue on with whatever side quest we were doing last time. So we're headed back to Coruscant. There's still several things left to finish here. You started playing GTA 3, nice, nice. That's one I need to play at some point. I know it's easier than Vice City, as Vice City has the take the cannoli. I know it's easier than that one. I don't know if it's easier or harder than San Andreas. I know that the PS3 version of San Andreas is easier for some reason. But yeah, we're going to do some more LEGO Star Wars because, quite honestly, it's a long game and it's a good casual game to stream because you don't really need to follow a guide or anything except for some of the like level challenges, honestly. Like, you do actually kind of need one for some of the level challenges because some of those can be a little bit trickier to figure out. Most of the mini-kits aren't too bad, like, even without a guide.
Yes, I can tell.
So yeah, we'll see. I don't know exactly where I'm at on bricks right now. I'm over 1,050. But we're running out of planets to get a lot of easy bricks on. Is this going to be one where we have to go above and below a little bit? Oh, sure. Wrong button. 1985.
All right.
Okay, that's one item. I mean, if we just have to buy all of them, that's fine. I can afford that. That's not expensive. And also, gotta say, thank you guys so much for all the support on these streams. Like, the LEGO Star Wars streams have been so insanely well viewed. Or, like, every other one is insanely well viewed. Is that a Droideka that I... Do I not own the Droideka? I guess I do. Huh. Yeah, I guess I do already own all them. Because I can safely say that this has been my most successful, like, streaming thing ever. Because, like, the Peppa Pig stream did shockingly well. Maybe because I hyped it up for a while. But this game has done just insanely well so far for streams. Like, one of the early streams of it got, like, over 700 views at this point, which is mind-blowing because that's never happened on a stream. And then another one got, is it like over 1,200 views, which is even more insane. And probably the most insane one is the most recent, Lego stream I did has over 2,200 views. I can't believe that. Like, I did not think that this series was going to be that successful. I was not expecting to see that kind of support. So thank you guys so much for that. It is awesome. It has made streaming this even more fun because even if there's not always a ton of views on stream currently, it looks like a lot of people come back to watch it later. And the next dumpster dive stream, I don't know. I'm kind of cutting back on those because the first couple ones I did, they did really, really well. And then they've been sort of dropping off because so many of these easy games are like so similar to each other. And, you know, terrible. And, you know, I'm probably contributing to the decline of trophy hunting by doing them that I talk about sometimes, so I'd like to maybe not do that as much, contributing to that decline, because so many of the games now are just all like the exact same games. Okay, so we can go ahead and look at the map here. So, new territories, all we have left is Ajin Kloss, 2 more things. The Slice, Richie Mays are done. Arcanus, Geonosis is done, so we just have... There's a good bit of stuff left on Tatooine. This sector's almost done. Just one more ship, actually, is all we're missing. So one more collectible. Pasana's done, and Dakar's done. So one more thing on Naboo. We can finish off Naboo. Western Reaches, Dagoba's done. Utapau is missing 3 bricks. And Mustafar's done, so that's not bad. Greater Javin got a little ways to go. Hoth is still missing, you know, 6 bricks. Bespin is missing 2 characters and a ship. Kraid is missing... Ooh, it's missing 5 bricks and a ship. The interior... I still think it's funny they put Jakku in here. So I'm missing 1 ship, 1 character, and 1 brick. Okay, that's not bad. Takadana, I'm missing a lot of stuff. I'm missing a lot of side quests. Coruscant, pretty close to being done. Missing 1 brick and 3 characters. It's not bad. And the unknown regions, I've barely done yet. Octo is done, but I don't think I've even... Oh, Kefbir's done. But I haven't even touched Endor or Exegol yet. So those are going to be, you know, for the future. Okay, so for Naboo... So we're not missing much here. It's possible it could be something that we can't do yet. Because it says we're missing 1 ship. But... it may not... Actually, let's go talk to that rumor. Looks like there's a couple of rumors here, so we don't need to go to those. Those are just chats. So let's go talk to the rumors real quick. And see if I can figure out what we're missing here. Because I'd love to go ahead and knock this planet out. Because we're so close to being done. If we can't, that's fine. It's not that big a deal. But, like, I'm not seeing a marker anywhere, which means that it's most likely inside of a building. I just don't know which one, because there's a lot here. Well, we can check this one while we're here. Ooh, actually...
Top secret update. Our toy dairy... Secretly...
I wonder... Could this be it? No, this isn't it. I've been in there before. But, what you guys been up to playing and such?
Over here.
Ah!
If you see anyone... Apologies, I thought you were the new recruit. Can't let just any. If you see anyone in the same.
Okay, I gotta switch to a Theed Royal Guard. Gotcha. And the question is, where would they be in here? They're not Jedi. They're not scavengers. They're not... Are they scoundrels? No, they're not bounty hunters. I assume they're not villains? No, why would they be villains? Oh, they could be extra. Yeah, let's look through here. Did it not save me buying Sebulba? I know I bought him earlier. At least I thought I did. So they would be called... Actually, no, they'd be called either, like, Royal Guard or Palace Guard. Where will I find them? That's Jango Fett. I don't know why I thought that was someone else. Let's look back through here. Let's try Captain Panaka.
Found your way.
Aha! It is a shooting gallery. And this is it. This is our last thing. So this will be 100% on Naboo. Awesome. I'm happy with that. But yeah, I mean, I didn't really get to play this during the week because I've been playing so much of Horizon. Which I am pleasantly surprised by Ultra Hard Mode. It actually wasn't that bad. I have done far more difficult things than that in my life. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't the easiest thing in the world. There were a few tricky parts in it. Hey, that's our last racing mission! Or, no, it's not. It's all progress in that region, never mind. Alright, so that region's done. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Where do we want to head next? Utapau, I think, is only side missions, so let me scroll on down to that. It might be more than just this, but we'll activate this quest for now. Oh! That looks complicated. But yeah, Ultra Hard Mode was surprisingly not that bad. It wasn't easy, but it wasn't as bad as I expected it to be. I was expecting it to cause me quite a bit of trouble. But since you only have to do the main story quests, it's not too bad. Like, there was one kind of annoying mission...
We were bound to get stuck at some point.
Where you had to... it's the Pharaoh's Tomb mission where you have to change into a different outfit for it. That was a little bit annoying because that outfit was kind of weak, so it made that level a little bit harder. Not too difficult, obviously, but a little bit trickier.
Why, yes, I have indeed.
So yeah, not too bad overall. Now, we are looking for stones of some kind. Oh, probably this. See what happens if I switch to a Jedi.
Isn't this quite the treat? Step back.
Do a distraction. Use a walker. That's good. Backlog clearing's always good. This is not doing anything. Can I stomp on him? No. Is it something else? Do I need to influence? I don't know if that's gonna do anything. I mean, it's clearly this. This is clearly what we have to get. Or these have something to do with it. I don't know what to do here. I am lost. Because I can't destroy these. Yeah, I can't destroy them. If anyone has any suggestions, that'd be great, because I have no idea what to do. Yep, I have absolutely no idea how to do this. The game has not made it clear. Unless, is it up there? Or possibly over here? I'm gonna look this one up real quick. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, the name says rock music. So I bet I have to hit the stones in a certain order. Which I can't do as easily because I have the music turned off. Because I don't want copyright. And copyright is not a good thing. Oh, that's all I have to do. Oh, okay. That's not that hard.
This is my speciality.
Huh. I was expecting more. Or something more complicated than that, but no. All I have to do is get them into the middle of the circle and make them dance. That's not that bad. Alright, got the stone. That's the first one. So, where are we headed to next? Geonosis, because it's right nearby. Staglizen Hive. This was probably told to me that this is what I had to do, but I just didn't pay attention to it earlier. Also, who wants to take bets on how many times I was exposed to COVID this week? Because I have a semi-frontline healthcare job. It's bizarre because some weeks we have, like, literally no exposures. And some weeks we have a lot. I'm going to say don't bet on it because I don't even know the answer. I guess the better bet is... let's take bets as to how long it takes me to get it again.
This will be easy.
Because it's going to happen eventually. Thankfully now it's the Omicron variant. Which is much less severe. And I still have antibodies, so it'll be less severe. Yeah, I was probably exposed about 3 times this week. It might have been more than that, actually. Yeah, the big question is, how long will it take me to actually catch it again? Because it's going to happen eventually. No matter what, it's going to happen again. To be completely honest, I'm shocked I haven't already had it again. Because I know so many people that have had it multiple times. Like, a ton of people that I know have had it multiple times. Oh, and speaking of all that stuff, thankfully my dad got through his infection of it just fine. Because he actually... This would have been a couple weeks ago he had it. But thankfully, he got past it just fine. I mean, he was definitely, like, flu levels of sick, but thankfully he got through it all just fine. I mean, in all honesty, though, he had Omicron worse than I had Alpha, and he's probably healthier than I am. Older, yes, but healthier in numerous ways. What all do I have left? I've got less than 150 Kyber bricks left. About 30 more missions. 2 movies left. Got to finish 2 more movies, 8 and 9. Which, most of the levels are pretty short anyway. I got 3 more capital ships to take out. Or take over. It's mostly these missions, though, because there's quite a few. There's a lot left, I think, from maybe Coruscant and from Tatooine. And then I have, like, maybe 2 planets I really haven't even touched yet. Because I don't think I've been to Endor at all. Or I've barely been to Endor, and I've barely been to Exegol. So, still got, 2 full planets probably left to take down at some point. I mean, Exegol isn't a particularly large one. That one's not all that long. It's only got like 20 bricks. Endor is going to take a while, because Endor's got a really weird verticalized layout, which isn't fun. Oh, Hoth. Yeah, we still got a fair bit of stuff to do on Hoth. 6 more Kyber bricks. Not even sure if they're quest-related or not. Plus, I have most of the Galaxy challenges left to do. Yeah, I would say probably no more than 10 hours left. I probably about would have had it done by this weekend, but I didn't really get the chance to play this past week. I was super busy with Horizon and trying to knock out everything in Horizon. Because that whole, ultra hard New Game Plus. I finished it, so I'm perfectly happy with the progress I made. Just that I didn't really get to play this. And if I had, we may very well have been completing it probably tomorrow. I don't know if I would have been able to finish it tonight, but
This is my speciality.
probably would have been finishing it tomorrow. And I will say, I don't know if they've really announced any, major DLC for this game. Because I haven't seen, a season pass or anything for sale.
We've got ourselves stuck. Could you help us? These doors need a path.
Okay, so for them, I need to find... I bet I need to get into there. The only thing is I don't... Aha! I wonder how I didn't figure this one out before.
Appear to be useless here.
I gotta bring both parts through anyway, so it doesn't matter if we take the legs through first. Hi, sweet plays. Ooh, you have another brick for me? Possibly 2 bricks? 2 bricks for the price of 1, Grandma? Oh, there is a season pass? Are you sure it's not the character one? I have no idea what code it is. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that. It's probably not this. The PS Plus games. Yes, and I will be picking up... what's it called? I'll be picking up the fighting game. The Nickelodeon one. One week, 4 days. I don't know how you did it that quick. That's not, it's not that short of a game. I don't know, maybe you have more time to play than I do. Ah, there it is. But yeah, I'll pick up the Nickelodeon game. Hi, Shane and Donald Brake. Yeah, season. I think that the only season pass I've seen was, like, the character one.
Irony strikes.
I would be shocked. I mean, I would be absolutely shocked. Ooh, okay, so there's our brick counter. 1,057. Alright. I would be shocked if we didn't get more DLC for this game. That would be very surprising to me if we didn't get that. Oh yeah, God of War, which is... That's a pretty dumb choice. It's like, that game has been on sale so many times. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a great game. Obviously, it's a great game. But I mean, it has been on sale so many times. It's on the PS5 collection. And they're giving that to us as our as one of our freebies. That feels a little bit on the scam side. PS Plus. But, I mean, I'll pick up the fighting game. Because it's an easy platinum. Me and Ghost will probably end up boosting it or something.
This is a dangerous situation. Most inconvenient.
A Kenobi DLC? Oh yeah, I mean, because I've talked about it before. I feel like they would make a bunch of DLCs for this game, like actual story DLCs. Because they easily could. Because, you know, again, think about all the material they've made since Disney took over. You've got The Mandalorian. You've got Kenobi. You've got The Book of Boba Fett. You've got Rogue One. You've got Solo. You've got technically the Clone Wars, I guess. Why did that... There it goes. So why is that... Okay, that's weird. Oh, maybe I need to... Nope, not that. Do I need to get off of it? No. I can't just shoot that. It looks like I probably... Oh, okay. I need to somehow get that purple one opened. But it's on the purple one. Hold on. Ah, there it goes. There it goes. Oh yeah, I mean they could totally do DLCs for all of that. They could do the Clone Wars if they really want to. I don't see that being likely, honestly, because that movie was terrible, but the show was great. And then there's Rebels.
We were bound.
And then there's... Okay, so what did that do? And then, you know, there's from what I've read, I've heard rumors of there being an Ahsoka spinoff in development. I've heard rumors of a Darth Vader spinoff. I could swear that I heard a rumor of a Padme spinoff. Maybe that's just a fever dream of some kind. But I could have sworn I heard that being a rumor at some point. I'd be surprised if I'm correct on that, but honestly, I don't know. Okay, so this one needs the blue connection, which I thought I was connected to. Yeah, I mean, they already did the Clone Wars, that's true. The new PS Plus Essentials is coming out on Monday. Ooh, okay. A Telltale game? Yeah, I mean, I feel like they could. They definitely could. Okay, I bet that I have to move this one now that I have the button pressed. Yep, that's exactly what I had to do. So now, that sends power through here, disables that one door. I go through as the droid. And do that. Got it. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Once I, put a little bit of effort into it. That was a slow loading screen. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. Why would you do that to me, game? Don't do that. Reactivate. Am I going to be upgrading? At some point, I will. That was annoying. Yeah, at some point I will.
Trust this to me, though it will probably fall into the wrong hands at some point.
I don't know if I want to yet, though. Because, like, is it really gonna be... Why is that even an option? Like, that gate served no purpose. Like, is it really gonna be worth it yet? Because there's not that many, PS1 titles coming out yet. Playing Lego Batman 3. Yeah, Lego Batman 3 is... That game felt like more of a slog for me. I mean, I love Star Wars, so... I mean, this game was great for me. Like, I don't even mind most of this grinding because I love the franchise. There's still one more Frozen Rebel here. Oh, is that him? No, that's an ice. Like, a thing of ice. Yeah, there's one more Frozen Rebel somewhere in here. I want to see if I can find him. He's probably pretty well hidden somewhere. But I think we've knocked out, like, everything else I can do on Hoth, because there's like 4 things left. I'm just going to look around for a second first and see. God, Hoth is big, though. There is, like, a lot here. And this is a pretty big hub world. And when you think about it, it wasn't in that much of the movie, it was only in the first half hour or so. Half hour, 45 minutes of the best Star Wars movie. But still, it wasn't in it for that long, so... You got a big hub world here. Alright. So, there's something...
Irony strikes.
Right there, and right there. So this... There's something, like, marked on the map right here. Okay, but I've already gotten that. Oh, I think that's just bugged and just sitting there when it's nothing. Yeah, some of the other LEGO games are just definitely a little bit too grindy. I don't know where that last Frozen Rebel would be, because I feel like I searched this whole base pretty well. I mean, I got all the other collectibles. And if I can't find it, that's fine. I might just have to look up a guide for that one later. But I would think with just a little bit of exploration, I can figure it out. I figured out Horizon Forbidden West on Ultra Hard when I usually suck at that kind of game. Oh! Wait a minute, I've already completed this one. Dang it. Thought for a second I found something new. Darn it. Thought it was something new. Any PS3 games I'm going to platinum? Yeah, some of the PS1 classics have trophies, but not that many of them are coming out yet, and most of them are games that I have no, real interest in. There's a lot of just, maybe Hot Shots Golf, but most of them just honestly don't really interest me that much. I want to wait until we get some better stuff on there, like, a Silent Hill 1. At least port, if not maybe like a full remake or remaster. With updated controls and, I don't know, maybe the ability to actually pause the game to stop the timer if you're going for a 10-star run. Because I've recently had a bit of an obsession with Silent Hill. I have no idea why, it just randomly happened. I got temporarily obsessed with that franchise. But like that, and then I'm sure there's other old horror games and stuff that would be good. Trying to think of what else though, because I didn't ever own a PS1. If anyone's curious, I never owned a PS1. A little bit before my time. Because my first console was a GameCube. And then I got a PS2 after that. So I skipped the PS1 generation. I want to say, was there a James Bond game on the PS1 that was good? For some reason I'm thinking that there was. Because Lizard Guy has a PS1, and we played it several times. Clock Tower? Possibly, after decades, you get an actual port of some kind of Clock Tower, and maybe get a chance to revitalize a very forgotten horror franchise that was one of the founders of the genre. As for those who don't know what it is, Clock Tower was a franchise that would look very similar to Resident Evil 2 and 3, with the whole being stalked throughout the game by a basically unkillable enemy. And I honestly have no idea where the last one is, so I'm going to find it later. I'm not going to bother with it tonight. Lego Movie 2 is short. It's one of the easiest. Remaster the old God of War games. Yep, let's get us the, Oh, right. I forgot I could track it. That's PS3 games I'm going to platinum. Not really at the moment, but I do have a few left that I want to do. Lego Movie 2, though, is short and easy. Empire Strikes Back is my favorite because, it's everyone's favorite. You've got the Hoth battle at the beginning. You've got a massive expansion. Well, maybe not expansion is the right word, but just great character development and everything. The whole Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker battle and reveal, which might be the most famous, quoted scene in history. But honestly, I mean, I love the entire original trilogy. You can't go wrong with any of the original trilogy, if you ask me. Ooh, a brick. Let's get it. Because it's right here. Kill yourself while getting it, that's fine. Now, New Hope, I would say, is my second favorite. Yeah, New Hope is my second favorite. Which it's still an excellent movie. I love it, but... I mean, A New Hope, for as great as it is old, it has aged, it is pretty cheesy and silly at times, and it doesn't look the best, which is all to be expected for how old it is. But it's still a great movie. Oh! Get him down. That's 3 out of 5. Oh! Let's go ahead and, let's get a brick. Any bricks I can get while I'm here, I'll take them. I don't like doing that, but I'll take it. You enjoyed Revenge of the Sith more. Revenge of the Sith is by far the best of the prequel trilogy. Like, that is unarguable. It is definitely the best of the prequel trilogy. And it's good. Like, it's a legitimately good movie. And I'm sure I'm going to ruffle a few feathers by saying it. Because I've ranked them before, but I probably have new viewers every time I stream this. Maybe even people that are watching it later. Ooh. I don't know. Do I go around here and do it this way, possibly? PS3 games is still going to be cloud stream, though. I mean, hopefully we'll get some, like, full-blown remasters of some of them.
Well, isn't this quite a treat? This will be easy.
Are we gonna break into this Ewok's house? Because that's what it looks like we're gonna do. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna ruffle a few feathers with how I rank some of the Star Wars movies. But, like, Empire's my favorite. A New Hope is next. And then Rogue One is actually my third favorite. I'm sure I'm going to piss off all of the critics, all the movie critics out there that didn't really like Rogue One. But that one, in my opinion, was really one of the best. Because it was something that was darker. It was the only one that, like, really tried to show the struggles of the rebellion. Hey, Lan. You're never a fan of cloud streaming. I've never really done it. Luke Skywalker trilogy. Your favorite was Return of the Jedi. Yeah, Revenge of the Sith, I think, is everyone's favorite from the prequel. And for the sequel trilogy, yeah, Force Awakens is the only one that's any good at all. What is he carrying? Is that like a lasso? I have no idea if I'm doing what I was supposed to here. I legitimately have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm not going to try to figure that out right now. I'm going to save that for later and work on the quest that I came here for so we can knock out some other planets. Endor and Exegol are probably going to take a whole stream to get through. Well, Exegol's not that long, but Endor's pretty long. It's another major hub world. Yeah, that's true about... Well, I didn't think Womp Rats were that big. Nickelodeon All-Stars, the battle game, I intend to. I haven't downloaded it yet, because I think they just went live earlier this week. But I definitely will at some point because it's an easy platinum. Yep, Last of Us Part 1 for PS5. But it has no multiplayer. So it might be worth playing for me. Because I'm trying to avoid starting new multiplayer games these days because I don't enjoy it. Interestingly, for as much as I dislike The Last Jedi, it is not my least favorite. I still enjoy it more than episodes 1 and 2. I really, just looking back on it, especially nowadays, episodes 1 and 2 just, they ain't it. Not a fan of those.
Yes. This appears to be forming an image.
Because, like, episode 1, of course, is hated because Jar Jar. Which is a fair anger, well, not anger, but a fair issue with it. Because he is a terrible character. But I also don't hate Jar Jar to the degree that many people out there do.
Well, hello. They appear to slot in. Would you like to assist?
Yes, I would, but I can't get this piece anywhere. I can't stick this one into a hole.
I think you can.
Ah.
Well done.
Gotcha. I had the other one in the wrong hole. Vanguard. Ooh, have fun with that. What game? That's not good. Oh, great. It won't slot into place. Well, that's annoying. Oh, that's a glitch. Let's quit out of the game and reset, because that's the only way to fix that. Oh yeah, Duel of the Fates is great. But yeah, I don't like episodes 1 or 2. I have issues with both of them. They're not particularly good movies. And then The Last Jedi is terrible, and Rise of Skywalker is not much better. But I still, to this day, I still blame the failure of Rise of Skywalker on The Last Jedi being terrible. Because they then had to spend huge portions of Rise of Skywalker fixing issues with The Last Jedi. So I don't necessarily, I give them a little bit of a pass on that.
You are much more intelligent than you look, my friend.
There we go. So yeah, just an obnoxious little glitch. It happens sometimes. It's a LEGO game. LEGO games are known for being buggy. A trophy list with a complete saga, that could be cool. If you got like, because that was on what, PS2 was it? Hey, there we go. That's another sector completed.
I shall be rich.
Glad you're enjoying your money there. I got my Kyber brick. And apparently Kyber is a bit valuable. The Behind You trophy, one of the two worst. So Western Reaches is done. Trailing Sectors is done. There's still stuff from Tatooine, though. And there's still stuff on Aujin Kloss that I haven't finished. That I guess I can't do yet. Okay, you know what? I'm happy with that. .360. Yeah, 360 has an achievement list, I think, for possibly every LEGO game. Except for the original. I don't think there's an achievement list for the original. Like the very first original LEGO Star Wars that I Let's Played years ago. That plays quite a bit differently. Because for those who don't know, the original one... it didn't have gold bricks of any kind. It didn't have any version of gold bricks. The only completion was finishing the 17 levels, the 10 mini-kits in each level, and the True Jedi mode in each level. And there was a bonus level that you got for getting True Jedi in every level. There was no stud meter, or excuse me, there was no stud multiplier in the game. So if you wanted to buy everything, you had to grind it out the good old-fashioned way. I mean, you could get a lot of studs quickly by playing the final mission, but that was really the only option you had for grinding them. But I love that game. That game was a classic, even though it was definitely... has not aged well compared to some of these other games. And I wish... I don't know why they don't have it to where the images or the little dot doesn't disappear permanently once you have interacted with it like it should. Like, games should have that kind of thing as a feature. It makes it more confusing. I don't like confusion. We have most of the villains, though. And we have a lot of the characters in the game. There's not that many missing. We have all the astromech droids. I should have gotten a few new characters, though. I'll read comments in a second, guys. Let me see what new characters I got. Because I'm going to buy anything I can, just because I can. Because, I mean, I can afford anything in this game. Oh, K2SO! Oh, I love it! Because I love Rogue One, but I also, I love seeing him here. And is there a new... Oh, there's a new ship for me! Let's get it! The best moment in cinema history is Rey saying Rey Skywalker. To me, that is one of the worst things I've ever seen in Star Wars. Because she is not a Skywalker and should not refer to herself as such. I don't like Rey as a character overall. I don't think she's bad. I don't think she's anywhere near as good as really any of the other major characters in the past, though. Like, her emotions are just... I don't know, she just didn't really grip me the way of the old, like, good characters. But that might just be me. Like, she's not bad, don't get me wrong, she's not bad, but... So we got stuff for Tatooine. Or we could head... What is missing on Hoth? Like, what is possibly missing on Hoth? It can't be much. Okay, all the miscellaneous quests are complete for Hoth. What about puzzles? Let me go check that. No, it says all the puzzles are done. Huh. Now, I know that there's a challenge, though. Okay, let's try to knock out one or two of the challenges. This is something I haven't really done on a stream yet. So we're missing 4 bricks. Kane and Lynch 2 have not played it. LEGO Star Wars 2, I want to say LEGO Star Wars 2 might have trophies. I'm not sure, though, about that. Or, not trophies. I'm dumb. No, not trophies. Don't take me on that quote. I've literally only had 3 shots and I'm actually feeling it. Which is unusual for me. Funny thing is, she technically is, because Palpatine made Anakin, so they're kind of technically related. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, hold on. I've got a bit of a brain fart here. Let me think for a second. So let's see. Palpatine technically made Anakin.
Irony strikes back.
See, Palpatine technically made Anakin. Hey, there he is! Got it! Then Anakin and Padme... Oh, that was the last bricks. Oh, so challenges are bricks. I didn't know that. I did not realize that. Okay, bit of a game changer here. So, Utapau. Let's tackle Utapau next, because it's in this area. It's in this area of space. Okay, honestly, I'm not in the right headspace to figure this one out. And I also just called that planet Utapau when it's not. It's very clearly Bespin. The sad thing is, again, I've had 3 shots and I'm actually feeling it for once, which is unusual. Palpatine is not... Well, is it ever canonized? I mean, I know that... Okay, the whole Vader, Anakin being the Chosen One and killing Palpatine, yes. And I want to say in the now Legacy content, Palpatine did return in that. I think he did return in that. I could be wrong, but I think he did in the old Legacy content. But yeah, Anakin was Space Jesus. Because his mother said that, you know, there was no father. I birthed him, I raised him, etc. So, as far as I know, yeah, he never had a father. I should probably be using something that can actually shoot at stuff, which should probably not be a stormtrooper, but... I mean, I know there have been theories over the years that say, like, Palpatine is secretly Anakin's father, that he was, like, secretly had Anakin as a baby with Anakin's mother. I don't really buy into that theory. Star Wars theories are fun, though. There's a few interesting ones, you know? The midi-chlorian. You see, that is actually a theory that I have heard. That he had, like, something to do with it. Never really knew exactly what. Oh, I wish that this game actually tracked the animals you rode, though, because I have no idea which ones I've ridden and which ones I haven't. And there are 10 of them that you have to ride. Okay, if we could knock out Cloud City tonight, though, that would be awesome. That'd be another planet. We'd have, like, half the planets done by this point. Okay, no, it's still in Junlin Wastes, but... where is this? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Got it. I still love some of the Star Wars theories that we've had over the years. Like, because there are some pretty good ones. Like the whole Jar Jar Binks being a secret Sith Lord. That theory's hilarious. I don't know if I believe it or not, but I've seen the evidence that could technically support it. So I guess I wouldn't rule it out. I don't see it being likely, but I mean, I won't rule it out if it has plausible reasoning behind it. Because parts of the theory make sense, so... And then there's there's another theory that's been out there for a long time about how, like, the Jedi is a cult. Oh, I forgot the Sarlacc was here. Hello, sir. How are you doing today with your many different tentacle mouth things? I hope you're doing well down there, sir. And getting food somehow. You see, I thought that had been relegated to legacy content that was no longer canon. That was my impression of it, is that a lot of that stuff has been relegated to legacy canon, which is different from the current canon. Because when Disney acquired Star Wars, they basically made all of the old, like, hundreds, if not thousands, of comics and books and stuff like that, and games and everything, non-canon. So there's now 2 different canons within the Star Wars universe. There's one more Womp Rat. I don't know where he is. But yeah, like, there's the whole theory that the Jedi are really a cult. Not a cult, as in, like, Satanists or something. I'm talking about an actual, like, cult, like the Heaven's Gate people and stuff. And there's definitely evidence to back that. And theories make sense. Surprisingly, they do. And then there's, of course, another theory that I find interesting that talks about how technically, and I've mentioned this one before, that technically the Empire could be, well, it's not necessarily a theory, it's more of a sense of portrayal as to how you want to portray the characters and the franchise, that you can make it appear that the Empire are the good guys. Not the First Order. The First Order is a whole nother thing. They're complete and total fascists, evil, not good. Not good people. But, like, that the Empire technically aren't true bad guys. That's a theory, or at least a look at it. So, wait, what happens if I jump into the Sarlacc pit? Will it kill me? Aw, I wanted a unique death scene for that. Any Star Wars characters I think are underrated? In all honesty, I gotta say both Poe and Finn kind of got shat on in the later of the new trilogy. Because I think they could have both been better characters than they were. But Poe just ends up turning into a simp for Admiral Holdo after she sacrifices herself. Despite the fact that none of her plans or anything made sense. I don't know if that's quite the right wording for it, but... There was that, and then Darth Maul. I would say Darth Maul would be underrated extremely if he hadn't have made returns in some of the other material. I do agree, though, he probably should have had more time on screen and all, though. There's no doubt about that. He's a great character. Yeah, the Empire certainly killed millions of people on a single planet. You were not wrong about that at all. And that's why I said that it's a theory as well as, like, an exercise in looking at propaganda and how you can form ideas about the certain group as not being truly evil. It was an interesting video I watched a couple years ago about it. Because when you think about it, the Rebels destroying the Death Star, for as bad of a creation as the Death Star is, destroying it would have cost quadrillions of dollars. Like a massive chunk of the galactic economy. So destroying it would have created a galaxy-wide recession or depression for all that waste material. And there were theories that state, like, you know, the Empire chose specifically to blow up a relatively unpopulated planet, being Alderaan, compared to others, because Alderaan is not a particularly heavily populated or dense planet. Compared to, say, Coruscant. Or even like Naboo or something, so that was part of the theory. It's been a while since I've seen the video. Hey, Panji. Use wedge. Oh yeah, Count Dooku. I suppose that's fair. Obi-Wan fighting Anakin, it was like 1 second, I need to force heal. Why is that a thing? I mean, I feel like force heal is only a thing in some of the games. It's not even in all of them. It's only in a few of them. It was in, like, what? Do you guys remember Star Wars Episode 3, the video game? I legitimately want to know. Do you guys remember that game? Because it was pretty good. Not gonna lie, it was pretty good. Okay, I don't know why this isn't working. I am going to jump to another location and jump back. They're making a new goat simulator. You'll lose progress. Well, where's the last one? Does anyone want to tell me that one? Come on, game. I ain't seeing no 5th Womp Rat. I have run around this whole thing about 4 times, and I ain't seen no last Womp Rat. So if there's a Womp Rat here, you gotta tell me where Mr. Womp Rat is. If I kill myself, will that fix it? Because I ain't seeing no Womp Rat. Unless I need to do, like, something else to make it spawn? Because I ain't seeing a Womp Rat. Because I've run around this whole area multiple times, and I ain't seen him. That's the truth about him? Huh. That's interesting for Count Dooku. That's kind of cool. Yeah, Count Dooku's a decent character. He's not, you know, super heavily elaborated on or anything. I don't think he's as interesting as, like, Darth Maul. Okay, so I don't know where this thing is. Do I have to, like, kill the Sarlacc or something? Like, I honestly don't know. Can I do anything to him? I'm curious. Can I actually hurt him? I assume I can't, but I just want to see what happens. Probably not. They're calling it Goat Simulator 3? Oh, well, that's random. I mean, I'll have to do it because I did the first one twice. So, yeah, gotta do the franchise. That's the only problem with being a bit of a completionist, is that I have to do the entire franchise whenever they come out with a new one. And usually it doesn't hurt me that badly, but occasionally it bites me in the ass a bit. I mean, it doesn't with all franchises. Like, there are some franchises that I love and don't mind. Go down the alley. So it was announced at Summer Games Fest. Okay. And go down the alley. What alley are you talking about? Okay, that's barely in the circle. Come on. That's not even in the circle. That's literally on the edge of the circle. Come on, game. You can't do that to me. That is literally on the edge of the circle. How was I supposed to find that? That's just rude. You'll lose all... What progress are you talking about? Damn it, game. Are you more drunk than I am? Because I've only had 4 shots, but I'm feeling this shit. Lose all... What objective are you even talking about? Game. Hey, Ghost. Trailer's a joke about Dead Island 2. Okay, gotta give him credit then. Because Dead Island 2 has been in development hell for 9 years now. I don't know if it's been quite 9 years because we got Riptide in 2013. Dead Island 2 was probably announced like a year after that, so we'll say 8 years. That's a fair assumption, I guess. Maybe someday we get Dead Island 2. The first one's okay. I played it on Xbox back in the day. Riptide is basically the same thing, but not as fun. Womp Ratatouille. Whatever come out? Someday, after like 20 years of waiting, the way that we did for like Duke Nukem Forever. And it turned out to be a giant shitter. Okay. There's one more side quest here on Bespin. And that is going to get us, hopefully, our last character and ship. So we got 2 planets we got to go to. Let's go to Tatooine Space first. We'll see, though. Maybe it'll be developed someday. I don't know. I ain't no game developer. I still hold out hopes for Freedom Fighters to get a sequel after over 20 years. Actually, no, I think that game's 19. I think it came out in 03. Someday, I hope. It deserves a sequel. Freedom Fighters developers, if IQ Interactive is in here and wants to listen to my ideas to make a sequel that's really good, I got them. Or, you know, Mercenaries 3, I'm still holding on hope for that, or for Mercs Inc. Either Mercenaries 3 or Mercenaries Inc. One of the two is still getting renewed. I don't remember which one. Oh, this could be a problem. Okay. So what did that do? Oh, there's another one here. Okay, so there's two of them here. Let's just go over there. Let's talk to him.
If it's thrilling, that must be the planet we crashed on. Let's head down and take a look.
I'm gonna guess this is not the planet you crashed on, but we're gonna land anyway, just in case. Favorite zombie game? I mean, I love the old school Call of Duty zombies. I did like the first Dead Island. Dead Rising, like Dead Rising 2, I love. Unfortunately, all the later games kind of screwed that series up. Days Gone, I've heard great things about. Overall, like, so many people want it to get a sequel. The only reason I haven't played it is because the DLC is so brutally hard. The base game and the Platinum isn't really that hard, and it's fun, but I don't know. I guess it's just a little bit of a risk with that.
Yeah,
This place looks familiar. Help him search for his ship in the Jundland Wastes. Left 4 Dead 2, I've heard great things about that. I've never played a Left 4 Dead game, sadly. I know that they're well loved. Back 4 Blood is supposed to be like a spiritual sequel to that, so...
that was an exhilarating altercation.
Exhilarating. I killed 4 people. It wasn't really that much. Elder Scrolls 6, yeah, I think we're all waiting for Elder Scrolls 6. Except for us Sony gamers that won't get to play it unless we buy a PC. Which I would buy or build a PC far before I would purchase an Xbox. Because, like, I'd rather have a PC with all the mod capabilities and the ability to upgrade and just, you know, consistently make it better versus an Xbox, personally.
Honestly, time for some...
New missions available. Okay. I guess we did something. Life of Christopher Lee. I don't know who that is. Should remaster the old Left 4 Dead games. Yeah, I'm sure that would be popular. So, Jundland Waste, we're missing 1 brick and a shit ton of characters. Mos Espa is done, and Mos Eisley is missing a couple of things. We got another ship, though. So we're only missing 7 ships, I think. Yeah, 6 ships. Okay, okay. We got a new bounty hunter. Who'd we get? Let's buy him. Zuckus. 100,000 studs? That's chump change. I mean, all characters at this point are chump change, unless they cost 10 billion studs. Is literally the only way they wouldn't be. Okay, got 2 new characters. Okay, so... Greater Javan. So Hoth is 100% done. Crate is not. Bespin, I don't think is either. Oh, no, wait, Bespin's done? Okay. We're making progress then. Let's go to Crate. Crate, I hit the controller against the table by accident because I'm stupid. And more intoxicated than I should be from 5 shots because this is abnormal for me. Let's go to Crate. Got 5 bricks left and a side quest. Telltale's Walking Dead. Yep, very good game. I mean, we're going to get a Tales from the Borderlands 2. We're going to get a Wolf Among Us 2, which I'm excited for both of those because those were some of the best games they made. I'd love to know how I'm feeling this from 5 shots when normally I get this effect from drinking an entire bottle of wine in one night in like an hour. So I have no idea. My body's weird. My body's really weird. Okay, so there's 2 items left that we can collect. That's what it looks like. Let's go ahead and go to this. Okay, no side missions left. What about galaxy challenges? There's 2, 3. Oh, shit, there's a lot. Okay. So we might actually be able to knock out Crate. Which would be awesome, because that'd be a whole nother area done. A whole nother sector of the galaxy done, for that matter. So does it want me to stack, well,
Someone's bound to read
crates
that shiny
here?
thing up there at some point. Not me, though.
That's what I'm gonna assume, but I feel like you should be able to jump into that. I mean, it's only puzzles. There's 5 puzzles left. So let's just set the puzzles and figure them out one at a time. That's going to be the easiest way to do this. Okay, that is this one. Okay, so we have to land in that tiny hole. Okay, that seems like it could work. If it doesn't, I can probably fly over. Huh. Oh, wait a minute. Does it want me to stack crates underneath? Sneezing off screen so as to not make it too loud. They come in pairs. My sneezes come in pairs. I have coworkers that come in like 4s. Okay, so does it give me a hint for this? Saying safe and snuggled? Is that a clue? The actor who played Count Dooku? Oh, okay. You beat mostly all of them. The 4th one has missable trophies. Yeah, I mean, I wrote a guide for the 4th one. I'm still pretty proud of that. Or actually, that was the only walkthrough that I've written on the website. All my other ones have been trophy guides, but I wrote a straight up walkthrough for it. Okay, I feel like these are supposed to be something to this. But I don't know what. I feel like whatever I do, it's going to be wrong, but... Like, I just need to get into that hole. Do I need to bring these down to the lower level? Because I can't get there that way. It will not... Oh. I didn't even see that. There is a ladder in there. I'm dumb. How did I not see that? I'm either dumb, blind, or both. Well, now this makes a little bit more sense. Oh yeah, guys, by the way, random note here, I started watching a new, I guess you'd say former TV series, I don't think it still exists, called, I want to say it's called Airline. And it's about people's experiences at the airport. And it's as much of a shit show as Live PD was back in the day, which was one of my favorite shows. It should have never been canceled. It's bullshit that it got canceled. Walking Dead Season 2 doesn't have a platinum. Because Telltale was a different company back in the day. I mean, Telltale was never truly, like, a true easy trophy developer. Yeah, they made very easy platinums, don't get me wrong. They made very easy platinums. But they always made good games, is the thing. Like, they actually made legitimately good games that took time and effort, and they didn't pump them out on a weekly basis, like modern-day easy games do. Because nowadays, you can count on an easy breakthrough arcade game every single week.
On a mission together, could I please ask that you refrain from pulling me apart?
I mean, you literally get a new breakthrough arcade game or two every week. So they didn't do that bullshit. 2 levels left in Sniper Ghost Warrior. Should be able to get tonight. Nice, nice. Uh-oh. What am I supposed to do here? Aside from blowing up, most likely. Wait, what am I supposed to do up in this? Oh, am I supposed to navigate the minefield? Oh, this looks difficult. This is probably going to take a couple tries because I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, come on. That wasn't even close to me. Come on now. It's a droid. Its life is expendable. Why do I lose studs for it, even though 2,000 studs means nothing? Actually, you know what? Here's a better question. How do those damn mines respawn instantly? That's a better question. What? There wasn't no mine there, was there? You know what? Let the timer run out. I honestly don't know. Let me take a look at it again when I'm more, you know, knowledgeable as to what I'm supposed to be doing. That it's apparently a speed run section. Alright, pull it. Okay, this time... You see, I didn't even touch that one. So, they have an area of... Oh, wait a minute. Am I supposed to go up? I bet I'm supposed to use those upper platforms, aren't I? I bet that's what the game's going to make me do, isn't it? That's no fun. If it ever lets me do that. Or we can do it that way. Oh, wait a minute, I see. Okay, I understand what we're supposed to do. I'll have it next run. This isn't that hard. I see what we're supposed to do. You have to run around the outside at the beginning. Kind of hoping I can manage to pull it off there at the last second, but no, I see what to do. Okay, it's not a big deal. Yeah, I see what we're supposed to do. Pull the lever again. Studs that mean nothing. Go around the absolute farthest reaches of the map. Then we can climb the ladder. I love how they have the, like, halo item effect from, Fallout! Damn it! I doubt I'm gonna get it this time. Okay, you know what? Just let the time run out. I'm not even gonna bother. So being the game, we got 7 trophies. That's good. 3 for difficulty, 1 for collectibles, 2 miscellaneous, And the medkit one, yeah. So, I mean, technically you wouldn't get that many on a normal playthrough, but you're going for trophies, so you can get several trophies per playthrough. Which is a good thing. I need to buy a Tinder boost. You know what, I might do that while we're waiting. And I will give you guys live updates as to whether or not anything happens. I'm going to expect that nothing will happen. I'm paying $35 per 5 boosts. Because I'm getting back into the dating scene, for anyone who's curious. Now that I'm working at a location that's closer. Let's just see what the hell happens. Because I can give you guys live updates. This is different from what I'm used to doing. Let's do something. I like doing something different. I assume I'm going to find nobody because that's how my life is. It's why I titled my character in my Fallout New Vegas getting kicked out of a casino with 1 luck video. Literally me in real life is my character name. That didn't touch me. That did not touch me. Come on now, game. That did... Come on! I'm not touching these explosives. Which, to be fair, I've never found a girlfriend on Tinder. I found them on Bumble and Hinge, but not Tinder. Which is possibly weird. I don't know if that's unusual or not. I don't know. This is the first time I've dated in like 4 months. 3 for difficulty, 1 for collect... Oh, wait, I already read that comment. And I shouldn't be feeling the alcohol like this, because I've only had, at this point, 6. I've now had 6. Go, platform. Ah, crap, I couldn't make it. Why is this giving me so much trouble? This is not that hard. It's a minefield. You walk between the mines and you survive. And I guess it's not like a real minefield where you have to step on the mine to die. Which $35 is quite a bit, by the way, for 5 boosts that probably will do nothing for me as a male on the platform. But my work, we just found out, we're doing some interesting stuff with work. We're apparently merging with several other small companies to form a much larger one. And guess what us employees are getting with all that new juicy revenue coming in? If you guessed nothing, then you were correct. Okay, that's not actually true. Okay, game. You're gonna pull that bullshit? It's not quite nothing, but it's close to nothing. We're getting... It's like, oh, we're expanding into all these other places. So here's your reward. Once you've worked for us for a year, you get 1 extra day of paid vacation. Yay! Golf clap. For 1 extra day of paid vacation. That's such a great reward. When you could easily afford to pay us a higher wage. Though, at the same time, there is one other benefit. We do get more paid holidays now. Because with my job, we only had 4 paid holidays before now. 4. We had 4th of July, Christmas Day, Thanksgiving Day, and New Year's Day were only 4 paid holidays. And now we get Labor Day, Christmas Eve, and Memorial Day. So that was a plus. The rest was, everything else was just the company jerking themselves off over how amazing they are. And how much they're not paying us for our work. I mean, they're paying us for our work, but they're not paying us. They're paying us below the company, before the industry average for what I do. It won't matter, though. I stick here for 2 years. I'll be making possibly close to 6 figures, so it's okay. I can deal with it. It's a lucrative enough field. At least that's what my supervisor told me, but that's also what a supervisor told me, and I have literally zero trust in most human beings. I hope I'm not the only one that has zero trust in human beings. But I have zero trust in most human beings. And I would hope that that's fairly normal at this point. So we have, what, 3 more bricks in this area, and I have no fucking clue how to get them? I'd love to knock all these out tonight, knock out another planet, maybe a whole nother system, because this might be a whole system. Is this a C-3PO door? What the hell? Oh, we're shooting targets! Okay, blast away! Just blast away! I like to blast. So I just went to Gunter's Guns and got these 2 guns. And I started blasting. I hope you know the reference, or else I feel dumb. Because I haven't even seen that many episodes of said show. Okay, that was easy enough. Tinder is useless. Yeah, I mean, a lot of them Hinge is definitely good. Like, Hinge is how I met my most recent girlfriend, the crazy narcissist bitch. I don't mind saying that because I don't think she watches this stuff, and I really don't care if she does anyway. Because I met her on Hinge. Yep, you got it. Always Sunny. Okay, good. I'm not that crazy. Because, like, the sad thing is, I have not watched that much of Always Sunny as much as I freaking love the show. I just haven't watched that much of it. I'm just lazy with, like, TV and shit at this point. Okay, so is this is it a target shooter? It is. Alright, we gotta break something apart to break that open. But yeah, I mean, I met my longest-term girlfriend. That was, Blair. You guys might have met her back during the pandemic on 1 or 2 of the cooking videos or streams. Because she actually did one of the streams, with me. It was my attempting to play Fallout 3 while blindfolded. Which, I admit, I don't care how few views that stream got. That was fun. Like, I really, really enjoyed that. I know it got, like, no views, but I really enjoyed that. Okay, so I gotta think about this for a second. So, does this button open all targets, or does it just open this? Okay, it doesn't even... Okay, I need to think for a second.
Hello there. Step back. I'll handle this.
Okay, do that. So we have 1 target there. I need to think about this. There's one target down here, which I should be able to force something onto. Okay, so we do that. Is that all the cables coming out of the ground? Alright. I need to consider the ways in which this will go.
This is a dangerous situation.
So that's one.
Most inconvenient.
Then there's two.
Do something about it.
3. Where's the fourth one? Probably... Oh, wait, I see it. Okay, okay, I got it. I just gotta somehow get up to that ledge and hit that target. Alright, so how do I get to that target? Do I have to hit it from over here? That is a possibility. I have to hit it from over here. Yes, it is. That's exactly what I have to do. And not screw up like this. Almost. Got it. There we go. That was stupid. Most recent season was God tier. God, I need to watch it. I love that franchise, but I just don't have any of the streaming services it's on. It's on Netflix. And the only streaming service I have is Netflix because I share it with my family. Because I'm too cheap to pay for that shit. And I mean, it's not shit. It's got so much good stuff on it. But I'm too cheap to pay for other things. You guys know me. I'm a cheap human being. Okay, so one more brick. And that's it. There's one more brick here. And we can finish Crate. That would be awesome. I'd love to finish another planet. Now, I have no idea what this is. It's in a doorway. I see lots of buttons, which means we're probably going to need Jedi to push the buttons. I know this game well enough to know that they want Jedi to push buttons. Okay, so... what's up here? Is it just a button? Okay, so... I need to lift something up to there. I can't do that. So we're going to put Chewie up there. So Chewie can sit on that button.
This will be easy.
This will be easy, Obi-Wan. I hope that you do not live by those words. Okay. We got that one. So there's one more, and it's over to the right. I gotta figure out how to get up there. Ooh, there is a button there that I can grapple to. I don't know why I called it a button, because it's not. It's a switch thing. Okay, whatever. We got it. We got the area completed. I ain't complaining.
Hands at some point.
We did it. I ain't complaining. That's fine. So Greater Javin is done. Western Reaches is done. Trailing Sectors is done. Arcanus is not done. And New Territories is not done. Arcanus, we're missing some stuff from Tatooine. So let's see what we can do on Tatooine here. Let's scroll on down to Tatooine. Okay, we can do that. There's so many quests here. My God. Tatooine is huge. It has so much shit to do. Okay, back to Gentleman Waste then. There's a lot of shit to do here. So let's do it. Or at least do some of it. We ain't getting the platinum this week. That's not happening. I've been working too much on Horizon to be able to make that assumption. Possibly next weekend, but I think my family's going to be here next weekend because it's Father's Day. We'll play this some more tomorrow, though. Like, we'll get to over 1100 tomorrow. Alright. Where are we going? Speak to the mission giver. There are many missions left here on Tatooine. There is a lot of stuff left on Tatooine. This is a huge planet with a lot of stuff to do. Which I guess it makes sense. It's a pretty major planet in the series. Of course I accept. Why would I not? It's literally the only thing I can do on this planet. Probe droid sold a traveler in desert. This seems like it could end badly. Alright. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Imperial Probe Droid. It's apparently a boss. Is it going to have like 10 times the health of a normal one? Or is it going to die in 3 hits? It's going to die in 3 hits. Okay, that was easy. Please tell me that's all I have to do for this quest. I know it's probably not going to be. I'm sure this is going to have more steps. But I like easy. Oh. That was literally it. But there are a lot of quests on this planet, so it's okay. That makes sense, because there's like 20 things on this planet we have to do. So I'm not overly surprised. Oh, these are the faulty droid missions. There's a trophy related to these, actually. I think that's exactly what this is. Like, I legitimately, that's exactly what this is. So let's head over to Mustafar. Yeah, I think that's exactly what this is, because this is a trophy in the game. Yeah, it's only 9:45? Feels later. I don't know. Maybe it's the alcohol. Maybe it's the week. Alright, we on Mustafar. We have completed so much of this galaxy, though, which is awesome. Like, there's not that much more left of this galaxy. There's those couple of things on the Resistance planet that we still have to do. When they have become available. Then a handful of other planets we never finished. A mad loud mouse droid. You're a mad lad. You're the mad lad that I was for attempting a Mad Max run of Fallout 3, where I had to finish the game with the maximum skill set. Wow, okay, I cannot hit this damn thing. This is sad. It's a mouse droid. It shouldn't be that hard to hit. Come on. You have no right to life. I have killed you before. I've killed like 20 of your brothers and sisters for other challenges. Get your ass in line so I can put the gun up your butthole and kill you. Why do mouse droids exist, actually? That's a legit good question. What is the purpose of these things? Like, do they serve any actual purpose in Star Wars? Or are they just supposed to be, like, a toy, basically? They're not even really a toy, though. Like, what purpose do these things serve? They're like 6 or 7 bricks total. What purpose do they serve? Does anyone know? Are they just the replacement for mice in this universe or something? If anyone knows, I'd love to know. Because I have no idea why they exist. Congratulations, I matched with 2 people thanks to Boost. I am willing to bet they are not going to be very attractive. Because that's usually my luck. Okay, that quest was done. I'm curious. I want to see what I got here. Oh, right, I can like a bunch of people in a row because I used a boost. You're supposed to use a boost at like 9 p.m. on Friday, Saturday, Sunday nights. So that's why I'm doing this. Okay, it says I matched with 2 people. Are they legitimate humans, though, is the question. Oh, this one is probably not. It has 1 picture. Probably illegitimate. Oh, okay, this one actually is legitimate. Okay, that one's legitimate. I am going to send a message. The other one is probably illegitimate because it has exactly 1 picture. That's probably like a screenshot from a website. Maybe I should re-download Bumble and Hinge, because I currently only have Tinder. Because I'm not overly focused on trying to date people. Because of my last 2 relationships. My last relationship was a crazy-ass narcissist that ended horribly, and the relationship before that, the girl was having a major emotional affair that was not in my benefit with a gay guy.
Smoother than riding in one of those pod races. Trust me.
And I have no ill will toward these people. Just things. It is what it is. It's not a big deal. It doesn't bother me. That's just knowing what happened. I like to let people know what happened specifically when they ask. Because I'm sure I've ruined at least 1 relationship in my life from me doing something stupid. Or 1 encounter that was good. I'm sure that's happened at least once. Yeah, I mean, I'm only on Tinder right now, so I don't really know if I want to deal with all the other sites and stuff right now. Life's a little bit stressful right now with work, so mostly because, like, the way things are looking, when one of my coworkers goes out for maternity leave in August, I'm going to be tapped to be the lead for that area, which would technically be like a promotion and probably a pay raise. So, I mean, I'm heavily focused on my career because according to my supervisors, this career has a high chance of getting into the 6-figure salary after like 3 years. And that sounds pretty good to me. I think that would sound pretty good to most of you guys. So, I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if any of that's true or not. But if it is, I am hopeful. For sure.
Drive safely.
I'd say wait till you're ready. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's pretty true. I probably should just wait. I mean, I'm not looking for anything serious right now. We'll see what happens. That droid is the pits. Okay, that's another quest complete. That's another character. We've gotten like 3 characters in this segment of the game. So what's left on Tatooine? 1 brick, 5 characters. 6 characters. And a ship. So what do you people still need from me?
I've just met. I know what you're thinking.
I mean, that was a good round of completing shit. But I don't really know what else we need here. As Mos Espa's done, Jundland Way still has... Maybe, is there another quest I can activate? There is, okay. I was about to say, there's gotta be something else I can activate here. There's like 5 more quests here. Man, there's so many droid-related missions here. Why you Jawas want to enslave droids so bad? Like, why are you so obsessed with enslaving little droids that aren't causing you a problem? I mean, I guess it's profit. Step 1, underpants. Step 2, Step 3, profit, right? South Park reference. I still love South Park. I've only watched about half of the most recent season, but it was pretty good. Like, the Airsoft episode was pretty funny. Just the... Yeah, that's very accurate as to how teenagers are. And the whole Airsoft thing was kind of funny because I feel like that's not really a major thing in real life. If it is, I didn't play Airsoft at that age, and I love my guns, so that's... I don't know, maybe it's the fact that I shot real guns, and probably the fact that everyone I went to school with was afraid of me. I legitimately think that could have been a problem, that everyone I went to school with was afraid of me for being an outspoken lover of shooting guns. Well, it also, I mean, it's the fact that none of them grew up in a rural country area of the U.S., of North Carolina. They didn't have to deal with the fact that police might be an hour away.
It was just a joke.
They didn't have to deal with that.
Funny joke.
As for us, police could be an hour away. And your only defense against an intruder or any sort of attacker is a firearm. And most of them wouldn't have dealt with that kind of stuff.
You win. I'll go quietly.
I don't know, maybe that was part of it. I honestly don't know. And any shooting I ever did was sports shooting. I love to sports shoot. I still do. I just don't do it more recently because I couldn't do it after I graduated from college. So I moved up to Cincinnati for a year. Couldn't do anything there. I didn't have a gun safe or anything, so I couldn't have my shotgun up there. And then ever since then, I've been in South Carolina again. And yeah, I mean, there's a gun club around here, but again, I don't have a safe, so I can't keep my gun there. So can't keep it safe or anything like that. So it is what it is. I still got my parents' land at least, so that's good. And it'll eventually be my land, because I already know that my grandparents are going to give it half to my dad and half to me, so it's all good. Oh, did we get a new astromech droid? Oh, hell yes! 100,000 studs? He ain't that expensive. You gotta be like several million studs for me to cast a second glance. And if you did, it would mean nothing because I have 18 billion. 18 billion is nothing. I love having all these studs. I can just buy whatever the hell I want. It's like Elon Musk. Having $18 billion means I can buy literally whatever the fuck I want in real life. Including Twitter. And I love Elon Musk, by the way. He's cool. He seems like a really good guy. Doing good things. Alright, we're off to Geonosis. Because reasons. Off to Geonosis. Alright, what are we going to find here? I think this is the series of faulty droid missions that we need to do for a trophy. So, that's a good thing. Because there are several missions required for said trophy. So, the more progress we make, the better. A faulty 9 droid.
Careful of.
He's over on the other side of the cliff. Of course he is. It's not a big deal. We can beat him easily. Without falling into a hole. You fell down the hole. Where'd you go down the hole? Where'd you go down the hole? Jugger Conroy reference. Kind of. 9. Think I can take you. Yeah, I think I can take you. You're a fucking battle droid. Though, you can eat some bullets. I give you credit. You can eat some bullets. He's crying. Oh, he's crying. I love it. He's actually crying for his mommy. I love it. He crying for his little mommy. And we capture him. I wish I could activate all these quests at once, though, so I wouldn't have to return and start a new quest every single time. Kind of annoying. Okay, another quest done. I mean, Tatooine is going well with this. I can't complain. I'm happy with how Tatooine's going. We're getting characters. I mean, we've gotten several characters. We're only... What is that? Like, 26 away? Yeah, we're only 26 characters away. So, I can't complain. God, there's so many quests on this planet, though. This is ridiculous. And they're all basically the same thing. Go to said planet, collect said droid, go back to planet. Like, you guys could have come up with something a little more creative. Right? That's literally what this entire area is. It's just go to planet, collect droid, come back. I mean, I know it's a trophy, but come on, you didn't need to do this. Like, stuff like this is like stuff you easily could have cut out if you had wanted to cut out 100 Kyber bricks. So it would be 1100 instead of 1200. Or 1066 instead of 1166, or whatever the original number was. Because they changed it over time. And they added in the new capital ships, of which I've taken like one of them. There's still 3 capital ships we have to take, so I gotta go deal with that at some point. Maybe on the stream, I don't know yet. It's a probe droid. So it shouldn't be something super tough to kill when we find it. Oh, there we go. We got an objective marker going straight to it. Yeah, it's basically a faulty probe droid. We can give it a few bullets, a few lasers. God, Han hit one once and it blew up. Why do I have to shoot it 20 times? Come on now. Got it. So this is literally all that Tatooine's missions are. Is literally just go to planet, subdue droid, go back. I like it though, it's easy. It's easy, it's progress. We're going to be at 90% tonight at the rate we're going. And that's a good thing. The more progress we make, the better. Yeah, some of their quests completed. We're getting characters from this, so it's okay. I can't complain. Buy it? Why not? 355. 25 more characters. So this is our next quest. There's only 2 left here. Let me guess. Go to a planet, capture a droid. I'm gonna assume that's exactly what it is. Oh, so we're going to the lava planet. No, Utapau. We're going to Utapau. Okay. I haven't been to Utapau in a little while. Let's go to Utapau. Let's go capture a droid. And once we capture a droid, I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I gotta take a piss. Kind of badly, actually. I'm used to holding it, though. I'm a gamer. I can deal with it. Let's capture your damn droid. I'm sure your droid means nothing to me. But it is also part of trophies, so we gotta do it. No choice. I do like the progress we're making, though. Like, it might not necessarily be brick-based progress, but we're doing good. I'm happy. Like, we're not going to reach 1100 tonight. That's fine, because we're not doing the last couple of planets that have a lot of bricks. Or the... I mean, I want to do some story missions later, though. It's a Magna Guard. Faulty Magna Guard. Okay, let's get him. I think it's cool how it, like, has these boss intros for characters.
Most inconvenient.
Okay, so it did a bit of damage. There we go, we're doing some damage again.
But it appears he's just going to block that attack.
He's just going to block that attack. Clearly, he's not going to block that attack. Why am I trying to go a weird Australian accent that is not even close to Australian? Because all I can do is racist, Asian, and Russian. I can do good Russian accent. Far too good Russian accent to be normal. I don't know why I do good Russian. It make no sense. Maybe I go to fight in Ukraine, look like I Russian, and then kill 1,000 Russian soldiers to help Ukraine. I not complain about doing so and being war hero. With a Russian accent, I can fake the Russian out. Another character. I'll take it. But now, most people agree I can do a pretty good Russian accent. I have no idea why. I have no Russian in me. but for some reason do good Russian accent. Enough to fake out opponent. Should I choose to fight in the Ukraine? I do not choose to fight in the Ukraine. But could it ever happen I would be able to fight? Do fake Russian accent for Russian soldier. Convince them I am on their side. Join them. And then kill them all. Steiner, Kravchenko, Dragovich, all must die. Again, I still have no fucking idea where this Russian accent comes from. It makes no sense to me. Because I don't know where it could come from. Alright, I gotta take a piss. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. So just give me a break here, guys. Alright, NCS fan is back for more Crest. Crest. I saw speaking in Russian fake accent. Because I still impressed by ability to do Russian accent. Even if it's fake. Anyway. Let's get back to reality here. This might be the last side quest on Tatooine, so let's see if we can knock this out. We got a few more droids to secure. What are your droids mad about being secured? They mad about being captured, which I suppose I understand because they seem to have some degree of sentience in this franchise. Go get him. Everything but the med kit. Oh, that's weird. I thought you were doing everything for it. That's weird. It wouldn't count. Is it glitched or something? Well, hopefully you can get it within an hour or so. That's weird, though, because it sounded like you were doing it correctly when we were talking in last weekend.
Attack! You may have picked us up one by one. You'll never beat us again.
Oh no, your droids are so dangerous. They really aren't that dangerous.
Have you actually gotten worse at this?
Hey!
Okay, so that's two. We caught two of them. Are you gonna mock me?
More scoundrels.
Well, what's the purpose of picking up the robot parts? Clearly there isn't one because he just attacks me anyway. So can he join back with his other robot half? Or is he just going to attack Chewbacca instead? Oh, might have picked one up by mistake in a mission. Well, hopefully you can fix it, because that's just annoying when it's like one mission messes up on you. Alright, let's take his robot torso. Is his robot torso even going to follow us? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it follows us. Okay, drop it. It's clearly not doing anything for me. Quest is acting a bit weird. This might take a save reset at some point. We'll have to see. Let's see what happens. Alright. What do you want? Can't be anything helpful. Probably gotta pay for any information that I would need. Which is kind of whatever at this point. I don't care. I just want to finish these side missions. Let's knock out another world would be amazing. Droids to avoid. I feel like that's like a club name. Or a gang name. Gang maybe would make more sense. Okay, collect the Magna Guard. I don't know why we have to watch the cutscene every time. That feels like a punishment for doing your side quest. Because we already get it, how they capture droids. Okay, that's number 4. There's 2 more. There's a mouse droid near here somewhere. Again, there's no need to make us watch your cutscenes. That's just silly. It is a mouse droid. Let's go ahead and capture it. And there's one more droid somewhere else that we have to get. I don't know where he is. Is it the C-3PO robot we were dealing with earlier? I don't know. Or is it still here? No, I don't think it's still here. This looks like it shouldn't still be here. I think he's in another area. Because that would make sense, because we caught 3 there. I don't think we would catch more than 4 in an area, or more than 3 in an area. And there's a collectible that's showing up on the map now. I don't know where it is, but there is something showing up on the map now, so that is a good thing. That is a potential collectible for us. Either a puzzle or a trial or something. I don't know what it is. Alright, it wants me to go up. We can go up. Oh, there he is. That is our opponent.
One by one, we'll never beat us as a group. Oh, Maker, have you actually gotten worse at this?
Alright, where you at, little bitch? Little bitch bot.
Wait to be rid of you. I'll never have to answer.
Wait, where is he? He's trying to insult me, but I don't know where he is.
This.
Where you at, bitch bot? Little bitch bot. Okay, so we're in the correct area, but where is he? Come on, little bitch bot. Where are you? Where are you, little fella? I'm only here to murder you. I'd like to know where you are so I can murder. Where is he? Hey, Invisible. Oh, good. I know that YouTube is stupid and doesn't always like to notify people.
Oh, Maker, have you actually gotten worse?
He must be up here somewhere.
Oh, I can't wait to be rid of you.
Alright, beach bot.
That's an organic life form.
You'll die now. You ain't that hard to kill. Oh, this is what I was supposed to do in the beginning. I was supposed to injure both of his body parts enough.
Well, if it isn't the Bantha Breath Bounty Hunter, back for more. All right.
What? Sir, you can't do that. You were not allowed to take that much damage and then try to run away. That is simply not allowed, and I cannot accept that. I've been good, man. How you been? I noticed you're doing like 1 video and 1 stream a day. That's actually probably for the better. That might actually help you with the algorithm. I don't know how the YouTube algorithm works anymore anyway. There we go. That is it for that. We're not done with the planet. Tatooine is close. Junlin Waste is done. Mos Espa is done. There is still 1 side quest left in Mos Eisley, which we may not be able to do at this point. Okay, we can't do it, whatever it is. So what is it we have to do? Oh! Okay. Well, you know what? If we might be able to do it, let's see if we can knock it out. Because being able to finish another planet would be pretty nice. We got the Jawa scavenger character. Cool. 357, that's cool. That's a good gun caliber. If you don't value your arms. Oh crap, we're missing a ship here too. Second semester finals start tomorrow. Ooh, okay. Good luck for that. Is it still for like French and stuff? Well, you're gonna continue boosting overall. Like, as long as you publish videos, you will get views and view time over time. That's what I found. So you will get progress over time, even if it's a little bit slow at first. I mean, my channel took many years to grow to where it is now. And it really started growing, like, during the pandemic. I talk about that quite a bit, like it really did start to grow more during the pandemic. Whoa, what's going on here? Okay. He crashed. What is left here, though, is the question. Like, what am I actually missing here? Is it just... It's a character and a ship. I don't know how to get the character, though. Like, this is presumably going to give me the ship, but... Oh, okay. So it's a very random encounter. Alright, let me switch to Boba Fett, please. Okay, well, there's a ship. But where's the other character? Trying to finish Dungeons 3 ASAP. Yeah. And that's fair. Just get that done. Oh, so close. We are missing one character in Mos Eisley. And I legit don't know how to get him. Because what am I missing in Mos Eisley? I'm not missing any side quests. I'm not missing any puzzles. It could be a challenge. It very well could be a challenge. Could be that. Could be that. Bespin Indoor. It could be any of that, actually. Okay, so this is the side quest I've been missing here. Let's see if we knock this out. Graphics design, master's degree. Ooh, very nice. You're more dedicated than I am. 9 years throughout your childhood nowadays. Playing a combination of old and new. Previously deleted everything. Yeah, I remember that from back in the day when you deleted everything. Tenth year as a content creator, but really it's more like, you know, 1 year or so because you're coming back after so long. I feel like that's what people are going to say. So what are these things we're looking for? Are they like something, some tiny creature or something? Yeah, I mean, you're just coming back after years, so it takes a little while to build things up. But you will start to make money, to be successful. It just, you have to grind for it for a while, unfortunately, with how YouTube is. Especially given their current treatment of a certain other YouTuber that I won't name because I don't want to get my channel banned for mentioning his name. Because that's literally how effed up YouTube is these days. What the hell is a Zynid in the first place? And those of you who know what I'm mentioning, you know the fight that YouTuber is in. And I hope you're willing to show him some support. As I would, however possible, because that is full-blown war, honestly. Is he up in a tree or something? It's the only other thing I can think of with this thing. I don't see why I can't kill him. Or where he is. Where is he? And what does he even look like is a better question. Like, what even is this creature? Maybe I can find him in another location and at least see what he looks like. Because I bet this is what I have to do to finish Ajin Kloss. Like, I'm very willing to bet this is exactly what I have to do to finish the planet. That's a human, isn't it? Well, I just murdered one of the Resistance people, but that's okay. It was for testing purposes. Oh, it's these chameleon... Not really chameleon, but... Like, they can disguise themselves to some degree? That was pathetic. That was actually pathetic. That was also the wrong button. Okay, so there's these chameleon-looking things. Okay. So they act like a chameleon or a lizard or something, they blend in. That makes more sense. So now I know what to look for. The question is, am I intelligent enough to actually find them? And the question for that is most likely going to be a no.
Hey, you know how much...
I'm not being paid enough to do that.
You're not being paid enough to do this job. I'm not paying you at all. Okay, there's definitely nothing up here. So I didn't realize this, but I'm assuming that in The Rise of Skywalker, that this ship is Tantive 4. That's my assumption, is that that is confirmed somewhere within the canon. That this ship is Tantive 4, so the original ship from the beginning of the series. Which is actually a pretty neato Easter egg. If that's actually the case, which I think it is. That this was Tantive 4. Because a lot of the Star Wars movies have been on TV recently. And I've seen The Last Jedi now several times thanks to TV. Just cemented most of my beliefs about that movie. The Rise of Skywalker, though, I've been too lazy to watch the whole thing at once. So that's a key card. I honestly wonder if I'm even going to be sober enough to do this quest. Or if I'm going to need to do this in the morning. Because that's the way it's looking, because I'm struggling to find this stuff. There's these little chameleon-looking things. Presumably that's what they are. They gotta be pretty well hidden, because I can't see them easily. Let's just start firing into the tree and see if they're up there or into the net. They gotta be around here somewhere, right? Because I can hear them making their little chirping noise there. Well, I don't know what to do about this, because I cannot find these things. Oh, wait! They can be other colors. Oh, shit. Okay, so they can be other colors. Okay, hold on a minute, then. I didn't realize they could be other colors than green. The game did not make any of this clear to me. Let's see if we can find some more of them, then. Now that I know they can be other colors. That is a slight game changer here. I'm sure this will be slurking around on the outside of the ship somewhere. That's my best guess. Yeah, supposedly this is actually Tantive 4 from the original New Hope, which is a really cool add-on. Now, I don't know where our little thing is here, because I don't see him. Like I said, some of this I might just have to look up later. But I think this is how I'm going to finish Aujin Kloss. Presumably, I'm going to need to find all of these things, and that's going to complete the side quest. But I'm stupid and lazy and not really willing to figure it out myself. Now, I don't see anything that would look like...
Isn't this quite a treat? This will be easy.
Look like one of these things. I don't see anything that would resemble it. So, I don't know. I don't know where they're hiding out at. But like the Resistance, they're hiding out quite well. I was hoping that was someone, but that's a human. Not what we need. Alright, I might just have to look this one up myself, because I honestly don't know. Let's go to a movie. Let's go to The Last Jedi. Most of this, I think, is other stuff. Company wage slave, prefer freelancing. Yeah, I don't blame you at all. I mean, YouTube is totally a job, so... as long as you make money from it, it's a job. Think you might buy the game Sweet Plays? I don't blame you, it's a fun game. I'm sorry I missed the comments there, guys. I was trying to focus on the in-game stuff.
I'll have you know that my mother looks nothing like that infantile bitch you drew. What, not pasty enough to be Mama Hug? I drew it on white paper as well.
Approval without being defeated. 3 TIE fighters in 5 seconds. And 3 TIE Barons with proton torpedoes. Oh, I don't want to use the ship. Let me use, like, the Millennium Falcon or something. Like, honestly, the Millennium Falcon is the most badass ship in the game. Like, it is one of the best. Destroying some kind of targets. Yeah, Millennium Falcon is one of the best ships in the game. Honestly, because it has a lot of health.
Here comes the parade.
Okay.
Keep at it, Commander Dameron. We're still evacuating the base.
Okay, so we're just destroying random objects on board. Got it! 3 and 5 seconds. Awesome.
Almost everyone's joined the fleet. We're just waiting on the last few ships. Keep going, Poe.
This is, of course, not how the movie went. She got very mad that he decided to take out a dreadnought. Which I'd love to know how the First Order had as many dreadnought. If they apparently have multiple dreadnoughts, I'd love to know how they got them or made them. They shouldn't have been able to.
Just a little while longer.
Because they shouldn't have been able to. That was established. They shouldn't have been able to do so. From what I'm aware of with the franchise. Okay, we did something. Okay.
Complete. You did it, Poe. Now get your squad back here so we can get out of this place.
No, General, we can do this. We have the chance to take out a dreadnought.
Disengage now. That's an order.
Bad connection.
Why would they listen to Poe over her, though, is the question.
Bombers, keep that tight formation.
And also...
Protect the bombers.
Okay, first off, why do the bombers have this design? It's a really stupid design that seems like it'd be slow and inefficient. But more importantly... Now I forget what I was going to say, actually. Oh, I got a mini-kit. Okay. Cool. Wait, was that the end of the mission?
We have to protect that last bomber. It's our only hope.
Well, why don't you give it a damn shield before that? Ooh, okay.
We need to protect that last bomber. It's our only chance to bring down that dreadnought.
And bringing down one dreadnought was not going to make enough of a difference, if we're being honest.
Unless we close up their hangars. Hey, BB-8, you thinking what I'm thinking? Torpedo time, that's right.
Torpedo time?
Dreadnought is a fleet killer. We can't let it get away.
I'd love to know why I'm not allowed to get torpedoes from these things. Oh! Mini-kit. Okay, well, I don't know how I got that, but I'm not going to complain. Let's knock out both of those. We gotta get through this without dying, though, is the thing. Like, what's this last one I'm missing? It says where the trash compactor releases, so we gotta get behind the ship and do something? For the trash compactor? Is it underneath the ship? Oh, it is. Oh, okay, got it. So now we just gotta complete the mission without going down. Which to me means kill everything that moves. Her health regenerates pretty quickly, so it's okay. Alright, knock out both of those. That should be everything, so we might actually have this mission done. Okay, I think we actually finished that mission. So that'll leave us with 9 more to go. Which is awesome. That's good progress. That's done. Oh, what? I missed a... What challenge could I have possibly missed in that? Come on, we gotta finish at least this mission. So what did I miss? Let's see what I missed. Because I didn't die, did I? I don't think I did. Unless I died in, like, this initial part. I don't think I did, though. I want a fucking Naboo. Shit. Defeat 3 TIE Barons with proton torpedoes. Shit, okay. So I'm allowed to die all I want at this point. I just have to defeat TIE Barons, whatever that is, with proton torpedoes. Why isn't a Naboo Starfighter like the best thing I have? Besides the Millennium Falcon.
Here comes the parade.
I assume you don't mean these things, do you? Good thing we're placing the ship small enough to get through that.
Keep at it, Commander Dameron. We're still evacuating your base.
Kind of funny seeing him in a Naboo Starfighter.
Almost everyone's joined the fleet. We're just waiting on the last few ships. Keep going, Poe. Evacuation almost complete. Just over.
So why is the Naboo Starfighter not like a direct enemy of this ship type? Seems weird. I don't know, maybe I need to switch back to the Falcon. Whoa, okay. Random cutscene. And the Falcon is, again, one of the best ships in the game. No doubt. So where are our targets? Because we can't hit those without torpedoes. Studs that I don't actually need. Apparently my laser does nothing. And for some reason it's not targeting Star Destroyers. Not Star Destroyers, TIE Fighters. I have no idea why, because they should have missiles on them. Did we just run into another bug in the game? That is what it's looking like. Because I can't lock onto anything. Was that something? Yeah, because I can't lock onto anything. I'm confused. Did I do something wrong, or is the game broken? I certainly could have done something wrong, but I don't know what it was that I did wrong here. So I feel like I did everything correctly. I think the game's broken. Let's try it again, because I think the game's legitimately broken. Alright, let's try again. Ooh. I'm more tired than I thought I would be, but I haven't been sleeping that well the last few nights, I guess. Oh, come on. We're finishing a mission tonight. Especially given the number of, like, easy missions remaining in the game.
Here goes nothing.
Man, they really went wild with the cannons on this thing.
And now we're going in the A-Wing. I love how it's literally a different ship every single time I play this. Where there's no consistency.
How come you know that my mother looks nothing like that infantile bitch? Why, not pasty enough to be Mama Hog? I drew it on white paper as well. Enough! Prepare to be destroyed.
Oh, that's great, though. Like, that part of the movie was stupid, but it at least gave me a laugh when I watched it the first time.
Keep at it, Commander Dameron.
I need to call General Hux. Something about his mother being a fat ass, or whatever it was. I don't really remember what it was. I don't think fat ass was the word. It was just his mom being insulted.
Almost everyone's joined the fleet. We're just waiting on the last few ships. Keep going, Poe.
Alright, what else do we have to destroy? We can die here, it doesn't actually matter, it doesn't affect my challenge progress. We just need proton torpedoes. We're hitting something. I honestly don't know why the game isn't doing what it's supposed to. Because the game is not giving me any proton torpedoes for anything. I wonder if it's bugged. That does happen with these games. Because I can't lock onto anything. Normally I'd be able to. It worked the first time I did this mission. guys, I think the game might be broken right now, which is really unfortunate. I think it is because Leia's glitched into the bottom corner. Okay, yeah, I think the game's broken. So that would require a reset. But because we're at 3 hours, I am going to go ahead and call the night here, guys. We had a very good stream tonight. Lots of views. Hopefully you guys will also come back and watch it in the later stream thing when it gets published. This is a great stream. Glad to have all you guys out here. Tomorrow I intend to stream again. It'll probably be more LEGO Star Wars. I don't know yet. It could also be Horizon, or it could be something entirely different. But it'll most likely be either this or Horizon. But we'll figure it out tomorrow night. You'll obviously know on the title of the video. So, that's going to be it for tonight. Yes, I know level complete and all that stuff. Great. So, yep. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell if you have not already. And I will hopefully be seeing you guys back here tomorrow night for another stream. If not, you'll be back here soon for another video.